What's up, everybody? I'm Half Dead.
I'm Guardian Angel with Rest in Peace Soldiers Music.
We're here to answer a few questions today from you guys. And one of the questions is, what artists would we want to do music with?
There's a lot of them. But off the top of our heads, because we were talking about it last night after, by the way, thank you, Tenlo, for asking that question. I'll have a link for him at the bottom of this too, because he's a good friend of ours.
And an old school soldier, that's for damn sure.
Oh yeah. But so, the artists that we'd want to work with, I don't know if any of you have heard of Whitney Payton. She is a fantastic Emcee.
She's an amazing artist, and one thing you'll find out about the artists we want to work with, none of them are really famous. They're all underground artists. I mean, they got followings like crazy, but they're underground artists. Another one is High Res.
You've probably seen his McDonald's rap. That's had quite a few hits.
Yeah, anybody can order food like that in a rap. He's a bad motherfucker. He can do his thing. But
Prada West. That guy's another good one.
Genius, very lyrical, very on his game when it comes to his music videos. He stays on the ball. Pyrex is another one. He's underground. Been underground for a while, but he's doing his thing. Haystack, he's one of them that's been doing his thing for years. And no matter how much publicity he gets or how far he get out there, he's still doing his thing the way he knows how. There's not a lot of people that are famous that we really get into right now, because main thing they rap about is money, cars, women, drugs.
Although I think if there was
not our style.
I think if there was one person that was famous and not underground that I would choose to do music with, it'd be Macklemore.
Yep. And that's like we said, as long as they stay true to themselves and still do their thing, you know what I mean? That's the biggest thing about our music. And
I know he gets a lot of flack, but I think he's got talent. Personally, I think he's got good flow. His music has a message. It's got meaning. He came up on his own.
We like people that ain't changing their style for nobody, no matter, because that's one thing we'll never do. 10 years down the road, we still ain't going to be signed to a record label. We ain't doing this to get famous. We're doing it because this is what we like doing. We're trying to relay something to everybody out there in messages, not cars, money, women, drugs. Like, that's all a joke, because I've been on both sides of the law, and I'll tell you right now, it's not as glamorous as it seems. They make it seem like, yeah, I can do this, I've done this, carrying guns, but half them motherfuckers haven't seen what the lifestyle is really about. Private schools, private classes, and everything like that, and they leading people into a whole lifestyle that you really don't want to see.
For me, it's kind of like glorifying an aspect of life that people shouldn't strive to become a part of. It's wrong on so many levels. But I suppose that kind of leads into our style of music, and so with the album that was supposed to be coming out here this month that we had to postpone, that's more or less along the lines of, I don't know, clearing up
the skeletons in the closets and pretty much everything from my past, her past, other people's past that we've known. It's pretty much going to be, and The Truth Hurts is pretty much saying things that nobody really wants to say. It's really hard for people to put secrets on the table about their family life, about what's happened, how they became who they were.
Or stuff that they view as an outside party, and it's like you get front row seats to some kind of a horror show sometimes.
Very much so. And if it wasn't for the past, we wouldn't be who we are today.
Yeah, but it's another reason why we wanted to be sure to take the right amount of time to just really put things together the way that it's supposed to be. I want some of the stuff we're outlining in the CD to really be received well, and I need it to sound the way that I feel like it needs to be, right?
Most definitely, and it will be releasing. That's the biggest thing about it. It will be releasing because everybody out here is starting to listen. They're starting to follow. They're starting to come into the new RIP soldiers and respectfully gain the Soldier Nation patch. Like everybody with us, whether it's fans, artists, the people. The Soldier Nation patch pretty much is someone that's working every day at making their life better. They're not trying to take themselves down. They're actually building for something better. And that's why we call our music, it's a legacy. It's not just a label. It's something we're giving to the world that will live on past us. You guys are looking at making it happen right now. So we thank everybody out there for it. Hit us up. Drop more lines. Peace. Take care. I'm burning motherfuckers down as I walk past, contagious as fuck with a sick ass sound with a tip so high I'll burn that ass. It's RIP to the end of time. You brandish your it's like a wicked rhyme. Yo, cranium crack, bass melts your spine. If you wanna hear more, then press rewind.